What's up, alpha males, and welcome to my webinar. As you can see, I'm the perfect example of an alpha male, and I'm going to teach you how to be one too. Step 1. Be completely insecure about your identity to the point you believe every other male is judging you personally for not fulfilling a stupid and vapid idea of an alpha. Just kidding, I'm not an alpha male. An alpha male is the type of person who would see someone like me, push me down, spit in my eye, and call me a queer. Not that I wouldn't be into that. For a long time now, the world has been divided into two types of males, alpha and beta. Alphas, just getting women, one after the other, dominant, filling up the room, and betas, with their weak wrists caused by the soy-only diet, no women for them. Just hang on. They are the socially invisible, the losers, the dregs, the guys living in their mum's basement playing World of Warcraft. These men experience women primarily through internet and escort agencies. Well, there you go. That's why humanity's birth rate is so small, because unless you're an alpha male, you will never meet a woman. It's just not possible. Scientifically, the world is black and white. You are either an alpha or a beta. Anything to stop you from being an individual, right guys? Wouldn't want to believe personal experiences in the world would shape you to be a completely unique person with their own thoughts and feelings. God no, I'm an alpha. I have hot that is my personality, and it's all I need. But we were all wrong. Men are not simply divided by two made-up concepts, putting them into a terrifying box where they always feel the need to act more and more like something they are not, pushing them to become toxic and aggressive, because it seems like the only true way to be a man. No, it's actually divided up into 5 made-up concepts. Sigma males, more like Sigma ball. Sigma males are the latest new male in the social hierarchy of males. They are on equal footing with alpha males. What does that mean? God knows. Or maybe he doesn't, because frankly, I don't think even he would care. There's also 2 other males, I think, like Omega and Gamma or something, but they're just lower than beta males because more and more regular guys were saying, hey, I don't really want to be an alpha male because it's completely unrealistic and you just come off like a massive asshole. So you know what? I am a beta. And the Council of Male Hierarchies said, wait, no, you can't, you can drop even lower than beta male, so screw you, get back on the treadmill. If we've tricked ourselves into running this imaginary race, then you have to also. Sigma males are basically just cooler alpha males. It's an alpha male that doesn't really need women, but they still have women, that they just don't need them, but they have them, they can, they have women. Trust me, they also wear suits, because they're cool like that. Maybe that's not the best summary, so let's have a look at a genuine article that believes in what is effectively astrology for men. Now, I do want to point out that this website I'm looking at, in their About section, they clearly state you won't see any hint of misogyny or resentment towards women anywhere on this website, so just keep that in mind. You won't be seeing any of that. Put it right out of your mind. Forget it. You won't see anything like this. A Sigma male is a man who lives outside the hierarchy. He does his own thing and dances to his own beat. A Sigma male is also very attractive to women, at the top of the socio-sexual hierarchy alongside alpha, because a Sigma male is outside the hierarchy. However, he is still the same. He's better than betas, so, but like he's not actually. He is entirely, but he's the top of the hierarchy. There is a male hierarchy where men stratify themselves on a totem pole, and the higher up the totem pole you are, the more rewards of life, social and sexual accrue to you. That's why everyone wants to be the king, the chief executive, or the rock star. Ah yes, those 3 things that men can be. Because why would you have any other goals in life? I mean, what are you? Some kind of beta male who wants to be a doctor? Are you kidding me? That's the most beta job you can be. Oh, you just performed life-saving surgery on me? You beta. Sigmas can be very successful with women, but without having to build an infrastructure around themselves. Ah yes, I too call my friends infrastructure. That's a very normal thing to think. The alpha is the king, the leader of the troop, the head lion, and everyone else follows him. Good sir, what the fuck are you talking about? The woman who successfully aligns with the king gets to live like a queen. Successfully do you just mean date? The mass of the population below are the beta males. They are the followers. They are the cubicle drones. They are the normal guys. Yeah, normal. That's exactly what they are. Hit the nail on the head there, buddy. They're fighting over the women that the alpha doesn't want. The leftovers. Remember, guys, not a single hint of misogyny here. At all. There are not many alphas, and each one can only deal with so many women. So there will be some hot girls in the leftover pile. The leftover pile. Not a single hint of misogyny. And that's why most men, being beta, experience women as something that has to be chased. Something you have to qualify to, and getting lucky when you get one. Of course, the beta males are the ones that chase women. That's why you have to change everything about yourself to attract a woman. Of course, you're not so desperate to find women that you have to change everything about your entire personality. They're coming to you. Of course. Of course you're not incredibly insecure, dear. Why would anyone say that? Ah, there it is. Strip off the paint and what's underneath? Oh look, it's sexism. Misogyny is my favourite flavour for emotionally stunted men. A lot of men don't want to be the alpha male, because being the alpha male basically requires you to be an extrovert. What if you're introverted and just don't want to hang around all these people all the time? What happens is then you can't do an extrovert game because you just can't be bothered. That's right, the Sigma male is an alpha male that just doesn't want to be around people. Oh, excellent, here's a list of famous Sigma males. We're going to see some actual celebrities that exude this lifestyle. You know, we can see that this lifestyle is actually, possible. The best examples are in movies. Think of Clint Eastwood's character in A Fistful of Dollars, or Wolverine in X-Men. Tyler Durden's first character in the beginning of Fight Club is a maverick living in an industrial zone, dilapidated housing, and selling soap from fat stolen from the toxic waste of liposuction clinics. The sense that he is outside the hierarchy. He doesn't want to play by social rules. He doesn't try and construct lifestyle ecosystems. He just does his thing. Okay, I don't think you've actually watched Fight Club. I'm not saying that's not the beginning, I'm saying you may have missed the message that happened at the end of the film. I'm also saying that lifestyle doesn't look like a personal choice. Being poor isn't exactly a... I think I'll be poor today. Yes, I could go work in an office like a beta male, but instead I'm going to steal toxic waste from liposuction clinics and make soap. Just something seems wrong about that. I love this bit that they've written though, about famous Sigma males basically only existing in film. It's almost as if these characters, which were invented by writers, are meant to exude this kind of energy, but actually real life people have to act like these people. But yes, I'm sure being a Sigma male is an absolutely possible thing you can achieve. The Sigma male is ever elusive. He never totally gives himself. He's ultimately a loner. He has few friends, but the friends he does have mean everything to him. When you meet a girl, although you might have love and affection and enjoy her company, you will never totally give yourself to her. She is not your mission in life, and never will be. No woman ever is. Sigmas don't do this on purpose as a tactic. They simply value their freedom so much, the thought of being in a relationship makes them feel trapped, like a caged tiger. And then a picture of a caged tiger. Men, you don't have problem committing to relationships and finding someone you'll be happy with for the rest of your life. You're just a caged tiger. Oh, wait, hang on a minute, you've dated 5 women in your life, and this 5th woman you've decided is the love of your life. You love spending time with her, and I'm sorry, you're gonna get married to her? You utter beta male. This of course is very intriguing to girls. When they get to know you, they want to be the girl that finally snares you. The guy she can be indiscreet with and live out her fantasies. The guy who she will give her best sex to. Remember, men, women withhold the best sex from you. If you're not a Sigma male, women are actually withholding the best sex. They're withholding it. You would be surprised how many women crave this type of relationship. Yes, I fucking would be. I'd be fucking surprised if one woman craved this type of relationship. Yes, it all seems good on paper, but fuck me. It all begins with your mindset. It started 27 years ago for me as an angry young man who couldn't stand the chode mindset of my peers. Oh, I'm beginning to see why this man doesn't have any friends. It was worse because I lived and worked in the UK. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is true. Living in the UK is awful. God alone only knows how bad it is with the rampant anti-white male bias. Yes, I feel like it was inevitable that this was going to get to this point. It was gonna go downhill pretty quick. The idea that you had to work to get a half-decent slim girl and make her stick around. Remember guys, there's not a hint of misogyny on this website at all. He just loves women so much, you know, just so much. But only the slim ones. Why does the Sigma male exist though? Why has it seemingly come out of nowhere? I mean, it's not like alpha male and beta male had any scientific backing. It largely comes from a book about wolf pack hierarchies that the author of the book later discredited, as wolf packs do not operate with an alpha, and Sigma male seems to suddenly exist. Well, it's simple really. All these terms come from the seduction community. Ugh. A group of people who make money by selling men on the idea that the way you value your life is how many women you can sleep with, but also that you can get more women by changing everything about you. In the early 2000s, the alpha male was the desired male type for men. You wanted to be the alpha male, the extrovert, the guy that just swung on in and took whatever they want. But attitudes have changed. 2010 onwards, the massive increase in internet users meant that the seduction community could now pander to younger guys. But these were guys who liked spending their time on the internet. They didn't go out much. For all intensive purposes, these guys were introverted. Sure, they may have said they wanted to be the alpha male, but to many it was just an unachievable goal. So out pops the Sigma male. It's just as good as the alpha male, but you don't have to change anything in your life at all. You're already a lone wolf. It targets guys who don't speak to women often, and maybe struggle to make friends easily. It uses that against them, tells them it's okay that they don't have any friends, because they never needed them anyway. You are a Sigma male, and that's just as good as being an alpha male. And just as good as having real friends, and all it's going to cost you is £100 for some other guy to tell you this. Don't get it in your head that Sigma male, alpha male, whatever, has just come from a bunch of random guys who think they've figured it all out. These terms were invented to exploit men at their lowest, to use their insecurities about not being enough, not meeting enough women, that other men will judge them, and they use that to turn a profit. None of these self-help alpha Sigma male guides will ever talk about happiness, fulfillment. That's not what it's about. They don't care if you're happy. If anything, if you were dumb enough to fall for the scam the first time, then you not finding fulfillment will only bring you back for more. They want you to be a repeat customer. They want you to fail because they know their tactics and skills don't work. Anyway babes, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new here, please subscribe. Leave the video a like and a comment because comments help out the video the most. I have a Instagram, I have a Twitter, and I have a Discord. If you want to support the videos, I have both a Patreon and an OnlyFans. I do post lewd stuff on the OnlyFans, but the OnlyFans is still just a support page like any other. And I prefer it for receiving money, but it's your choice. Just in case you just don't feel comfortable with sending money to OnlyFans, I've left the Patreon up. Thank you babes for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!